Hey guys, welcome back to this week's video. Just a trading recap of today's New York session. It's September 12th, Friday. Overall, no trades were taken today. There was decent chances or probabilities of things that I was looking at, but none of them actually played out to what I wanted. So this is kind of what I was looking at. And I'll kind of start from the top like always. So step number one, I want to identify the bias. Like, am I looking for longs? Am I looking for shorts today? So to identify the higher time frame bias, I go on the 4-hour. Here are my most recent breaks. Now that I've confirmed that I'm bullish, I need to find bullish confluences. So we've been marking up this order block all week. It still has not been tapped into, but that's fine. So that's one. Yesterday's liquidity sweep of the 4-hour low. So this is more so like a continuation. Like, I'm looking to trade this continuing leg, right? So the other one I want to mark up is, I think it was right here. So if price came around this area, I would actually start looking for shorts as a counter trend if the opportunity was provided. Jumping down to the 1-hour, we do have the 1-hour is bullish, right? We had this break from yesterday. We have this second break here confirming that we're back to bulls. So I want to mark out the order block so I can use that as a higher time frame confluence. 1 hour. So, and then I just want to check the 15-minute as well, since we aren't already sitting in a 1-hour or 4-hour order block when I looked at the market. Now I think, all right, 6:30, 6 o'clock is when I got up. We were sitting right here. I wanted price to come into this order block, and then I would start looking for my entry, right? That would be best case scenario. That would have been the cleanest scenario. Instead, what ended up happening is price actually ended up putting in equal lows. So that actually made me want to wait even more to get into this 1-hour order block. Now going back to the 15-minute, again, I kind of almost treat it like an entry time frame, but not really. We do have an internal break, so again, if we're bullish, I don't care that the 15-minute is bearish. I'm just going to look for the break, a bullish break, and use an order block, right? This order block right here, it was invalidated because this candle closed below it. So we still have the extreme order block being this one right here, and this is the one that it actually ended up respecting. So price came into here, and as you can see, it just continued to push up for the session. Again, in my head, best case scenario was that price actually takes out these equal lows, taps into this order block, and then we look for longs from there. But since that wasn't the case, it reacted from this order block. So let's just check the 5-minute to see if there was even an entry. 5-minute is currently bearish. As you can see, we have these breaks, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So I want it to start being bullish again. So my first break was right here. So this is where I can start to look for longs, or start to form an entry per se. Now, if I have the break there, the most recent liquidity point is the equal lows, right? So at this point in time, let's just say none of this price action was here yet. Again, I still want price to come down. If it generated like an internal high and like grabbed the liquidity, I probably would have traded this or like that. Best case scenario, again, take out the equal lows, because this is like a draw on liquidity, which I don't want to get caught up in. Take out the equal lows, tap into my order block, price action level, and we take off. Now, that wasn't the case. What ended up happening was we had one break to the upside, and I think internal higher higher low liquidity was grabbed right here, and the PA level being right here. So you could have taken a trade like this. I didn't take this trade. Reason being is because one, it's a Friday, so I don't want to give my profits that I made back during the week. I pretty much just managed to get like a little bit of profits back from the losses that I took in the last 2 weeks. So I don't want to go back down into drawdown on the Eval account. But to be fair, in terms of like my trading plan, like this would have been a valid setup. And it actually did end up being partials and break even, right? 1-to-1, I would have taken partials, the rest gone to break even. I believe it was a 1 minute EMA entry. Yeah, so price action is above the EMA, heading into the PA level. I would have just set an order limit, sit and draw down for a while, and then it takes off. And again, I would have tried my best to be tight with the stop loss, so 30 ticks minimum covers the structure, so that works out. So again, the reason why I didn't take it was because once price kind of took off from this area and it didn't return to take down these equal lows and tap into this higher time frame order block, I wasn't super interested in trading the session anymore. Again, because it's a Friday, I don't want to give back profits, and this is the highest probable setup down here, right? Where if we could take out equal lows, tap into the higher time frame order block being 1 hour, which would be more probable in my opinion. Now after that, I seen this trade play out and I was like, damn, I might have like missed out. So I continued to just watch price action. What ended up happening was we had a second break here. And so second break, liquidity. And then if there was a PA level, you could have taken it, right? Like somewhere over here if it had popped up. But I also wanted to check the 15 minute. 15 minute, as you can see, we have a break here, right? So 15 minute is confirmed to be bullish, 1 break, 2 break, right? But we have this pretty big wick of a liquidity down here. So let's just say this was our order block because that was the one that caused the break of structure. If we could grab liquidity from here and respect this order block, I might have continued to look for longs, right? My 5 minute was already bullish. I would have just had like to look for like a PA level somewhere like this and take the long. But again, I wasn't super interested in it at this point in time. It was already like 8-9 o'clock. So there's only about 1 hour left in the session. Right now, there's still about 25 minutes, but I'm not going to be trading. So I'm going to refresh for the weekend and get back to it on Monday. Again, I don't know how, oh shit, I just deleted everything. Whoops. I don't know how I feel about this setup right here, where we have, because technically this is a valid setup, right? Where we are reacting off of a 15-minute order block. We have this liquidity grab here, and we have the PA level right here, and the 1 minute EMA entry, right? It was a beautiful entry. But again, I just wasn't super, like, once price decided not to like come back down, like here after this, I kind of lost interest. I wanted to see price come down, take out these equal lows, tap into the higher time frame order block. So again, I just wanted a more higher probable trade because it's Friday. I didn't want to trade the continuation off, but I guess I could have. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We will see you guys Monday, and hopefully we'll have a good week then. Take care.